Yep. Already a good start. I forgot that I still had both of the attack buttons bound to the same key. I gotta go fix that one first there, and then only then will the stuff work. It's not like it's not like I'm gonna be surviving for more than a couple seconds anyway. Probably likely to get hit rather than get the parry off anyway. Yeah, just blast you with knives and we should be good here. Getting ranged weapons is going to be kind of important for this, isn't it? It is cursed sword and use what you see day. Okay. Nothing here is very good. I will take this, though. As far as stuff, as far as, like, things go, anything that gives me the most amount of tactics is going to be the best. Is no projectile tactics viable for 5 boss cell? I've tried to make it work, but it just hasn't. It's not, it's never been very good for any sort of run that I've done. I haven't really done it, I haven't really tried it too much. Maybe in some way it could be a little bit better, but, I mean, you know. I just feel like if you're doing 5 boss cell, that there's better ways to do it. Throw that on for like a couple more suggested runs or something. I could easily go for maybe trying out melee tactics a little bit more. I haven't really given it all that fair of a shake, is what I'm saying. And this doesn't even matter, because I only have eyes for tactics. That is it. I guess, like, doing that is kind of the best way to go about doing this now, isn't it? All right. Also doing stuff like this. Keep going. Small area. Small area. Get every enemy situated within it. And then kill them. Just murder everything with impunity and with just relative ease. It makes killing them seem such a breeze. 90 plus curse, Pog. Yeah, you can pretty easily get 90 plus curse if you just break open the cursed... The gold cell doors. Oh, great. The gold doors with the 2 things. You know the ones. You know the ones. How could you not know what I'm talking about? I mean, let's just take this. I need some... I need at least, like, 1 off stat. I think is going to be the best way to go about doing this. Hi, Facundo. This is, Cursed Sword, and then use what you see after about an hour of doing Cursed Sword, so... you're not really missing out on much of anything, let's just say that. Oh, boy. I'm probably just going to make a supercut of the deaths, and then call that the episode by the end of this. I don't really see how there's too much entertainment to be mined otherwise. Okay, there. So yeah, it's just gonna be like 3 minutes long, me dying over and over, death by curse, and then, you know, whatever equally terrible fate awaits me when I do the use what you see. Post a new poll for run soon? That was the plan. After this episode, I'm going to throw up a new poll, and then people can start voting immediately. So, be prepared for that. Oh, I think that's just an infantry bow. Not really quite what I'm looking for. I'll just get out of here. 67 curse. I mean, too few curse, but... yeah. No scroll run. Oh, man, we have missed the time for that. Back when enemies still scaled with the amount of scrolls that you got, maybe you could make a case for that. Not anymore, though. Hey, shots explode into a toxic cloud. That sounds pretty alright. I'm gonna take it. Because then if I get plus 100% on poison, that's just extra... just pure damage I'm getting off of the... oh, is that too? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then, you never know exactly what you want to get with this, so I guess velocity. Oh boy, 74 enemies. Oh, that's not true at all. It's just not gonna happen. No roll run? I have also done that run before. That was actually easier than you might think. I did it on like 0 cell mode though, so not quite the most hardcore scenario possible. But I think that at this point in time, could probably just take out a shield and be moderately successful at it, as long as I'm not doing 5 cell mode. No roll. It's an interesting idea. A curious one. I think that kind of run would work best in 0 boss cell mode. Yeah, when you can take a lot of damage, but the thing is, if you do have a shield, it can work. It can work, but probably not too much more than that. KBM run, it's like, yeah, I guess you want to vote for it. I opened it up to literally voting for me to do anything, after all. And everybody just stuck within actually suggesting runs. Come on, guys, be creative. Ninja Gaiden cosplay run? I mean, I did specifically say suggest whatever you want. Whatever thine heart desires. Did anything happen while I was gone? It was mostly me just getting like saltier and more tilted until about now, which I feel like I brought it back. So if you want to see that, please don't. It's embarrassing. Come on. Come on, at least leave me a little bit of dignity. I mean, I gave up dignity a long time ago, you know, what with being on the internet and everything, but don't I deserve the smallest amount where I can get it? There we go. Play 2 games at once run. I'll do it. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll do it. You just watch. Oh boy. Just take this one nice and cautiously. Where's the Ori run? I mean, I started it yesterday, but like I was saying, I've been a little bit too preoccupied with doing more Pisana. Hey, Pisana. I want to get more stuff done with that. I feel renewed. And if it was just going to be a 20-minute episode, I actually already have another one prepared. Okay, come on. There we go. Just a lot of I like the green cake. Makes it look like it's chocolate and mint. Anyway. Nope, doesn't matter at all. How many unlocks can you get in a single stream? Of what do you like? If I went from a new save file? Oh, I don't know, because the thing is, I could stream. I can and have streamed for like 5 hours before, so it can be quite a bit in that case. Oh, also nice. I don't want to kill any more enemies. I can't kill any more enemies. I have to prevent this as much as possible. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't. I gotta kill some things. Terrible. That is the most unfortunate thing that's happened tonight. Okay, good. Was worried there for a second. Okay, and well, I guess maybe I might be able to get a little bit more up anyway. Oh, rip the 69. Not nice, man. Well, 4 more enemies and we'll get back to that. I suppose I'll deal with it with dignity and grace as I usually do, except for tonight. What do you mean you can't? Can't do what? I've already forgotten what I said. Also, I'd like to point out right now, I have 611 health in the 3rd area with 16 points in tactics. What a time to be alive. Careful. Do some more. How about another run where Marty reads chat in the style of Tom's Diner? He would. I mean, don't... Oh, he would. Although lately he has been saying that he's been getting sick pop culture references and then immediately makes them. So I don't know what to think. That was my favorite Twitch stream. Really? The Tom's Diner one? Not like the one where I did... Yeah. No, they were like the one where I did shots every time I died in Gungeon? and then got too drunk to stream. I thought that was a good one. Now, last time I was doing Cursed Sword, got up to 25 tactics when I reached Concierge. It's just... I'm already feeling bad about playing this cautiously. I know nobody cares and they'd rather see me actually get somewhere in the run, but... I don't know. It feels weird not going full ham. I don't like it. Oh, God. This is going to be... Hell in a Cell. Okay. Worked out just fine regardless. Ooh. Every time I hear wave denial, I keep thinking you died. Oh, don't worry. It's going to be hard to tell the difference soon enough. Because as soon as I die, I'm not going to stop dying. Slow and steady. I don't want to, though. What if instead the Cursed Sword no longer kills you in one hit, but the stronger, the more curse you have? I'd be okay with... Well, you'd still be cursed all the time anyway. But I think that would be like a nice extra bit of motivation. Sure. You know, so then it's like you always want to be cursed, but you don't always need to be cursed. But then again, you become weaker by killing enemies. So, you know, it's the duality of man. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, but that's only in the parable. I don't think that was actually true at any point in time. There. We got a good, like, secondary type of weapon. Okay. Let's go. Save the cursed chest for bosses. Or don't save the cursed chest for bosses and try to get rid of the stuff that you get from the cursed chests before you die to them. Okay, come on now. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh man, Terry Bogart's gonna be in Smash. That's weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see that, but SNK was going through such a weird time for a while there, and now they're back to being in Smash. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little redemption story, I think. Finally getting back into the public eye in that way. Gain curse when you kill enemies and gain curse when you kill enemies and gain plus 1% damage per kill. That's an interesting way to go about doing that. And then I guess you can't remove. Oh, well, that was close, but not quite. Yeah, you couldn't remove curse by... Oh, God. Okay. A terrifying proposition, but I've managed it nonetheless. Cursed Sword's only for starting out, not for later stages. That would be the point. Yeah, that's kind of how you would exploit it. But does it... That's one of those things where I wonder. It's like, does it matter if you exploit it then? Is Motion Twin really concerned about the balance of the game in that way? And the answer is yes, but I don't know if in that way exactly. They don't want things to become as unbalanced as something like Binding of Isaac or whatever, but I don't think that they're very obsessed about making sure that everything is very uniform difficulty. It's hard to say. What happens when Curse reaches 0? I mean, it just reaches 0. I'm still working with a Cursed Sword run and everything, so it's not like I get any benefit from that. I'm still dying in a single hit regardless. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. Elites are just asking for trouble. Anything of interest here? I mean, this would actually be a pretty good combo with the bow and endless quiver, but, you know, I need to actually keep the Cursed Sword. Harsh, harsh. Cursed Sword, but with a damage output of a shield pair. Now, it depends on which shield you're talking about, because they do have different damage counts. I don't know. It is difficult to say. I'm gonna take this instead of this. And then I'm gonna re-roll that a little bit later to see if I can't get something a little bit better. Okay, let's go. You know the settings in the custom mode where you can add darkness to stages, try to do an ultimate kill me run with Cursed Sword, but I think I added some other things to make it too impossible. I mean, there was Allah's mods. One of the ones that he made was just a combination of a lot of his challenge mods called the, what is it, Lunatic Blood Moon mode? and it was cursed sword only. It was darkness. It was impalers in the ground everywhere. It was a lot of horrible stuff. Sounds kind of like that. I first saw the endless bow and I thought last shot crits was a joke because there was no last shot in the clip. Oh, it's every third shot. Yeah, that's not very clear now, is it? Good point. Okay. Keep going like this. Currently at 18 for tactics, which is not bad, but I don't know. I guess could probably go a little bit better. It's just, God, I just don't. Oh, it's so hard. So hard already, and I really don't need any more stats if you're thinking about it. But, how that goes. Kind of want to rush these runs a little bit just to make sure that you're not spending too much time in positions where you can get killed. I don't know. Ah. You need phaser to activate scheme. I mean, something like this would probably activate scheme pretty well. The wave denial. But you can also throw down. Yeah. I do see there's a bestatted enemy up here, but is it worth it? I guess so. I'll go do that. Let's do this. Go fight that boss. Should be pretty good. Oh yeah, any enemy. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies that don't have backs. Phasers, for example, can kill you pretty quickly in a lot of ways because of that. That'll work. And God, I don't know. Actually, I'm getting a decent amount of damage out of just about everything I'm using here, so it's not too bad, like, yet. Maybe eventually. Gonna die to the concierge's aura? Probably. That's gonna be something, because I will be able to do a lot of damage to the guy, but that is gonna be something that I need to kind of pay attention for, because that's, it's a really easy way to die, especially when you're hella cursed. I'll do so much damage that he's gonna get right next to me, and then I'm not gonna be able to dodge. Okay. Let's see if I can't make the miracle happen. What about Hook for Scheme? I feel like Hook gets a bad rep. Actually, Hook could be pretty good for Scheme, specifically. You just use it over and over. Yeah, you get like a lot of usages out of it and everything. Oh, this is a good idea. Yeah, because now I can do stuff like this to get out of the way of the aura. Yeah, I like this a lot. This might be pretty all right. No, wait, that was, I had 100% on poison and I rolled right past it. What an idiot. Insult me now. Support and let's go. All right, well, I got something that might be able to help me out here. We'll see. Ooh, I'm not feeling too good about it, though. Lightspeed grants invincibility? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, this is going okay. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's not going terrible. At this point in time, he should be jumping, so I don't need to worry about, like, trying to cheese it out with light speed yet. Okay. Careful. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Oof, pretty rough. Pretty rough. But managed it just fine. And I do think that Lightspeed is going to be the one to take here, because it's, I mean, it can get me out of some pretty rough situations. That was weird. Let's keep going. Kind of surprised it lets you. That could be okay. Oh, okay. If chat starts to revolt against me, I will go back and take it. But yes, owl run. Never get hit, so never-ending owl. Yeah, I mean, it's true. There we go. Perfect. Keep on rolling, baby. Viva la owl run. Lowl run. Keep owl. Get rid of turret instead. But now this is a double turret. I don't know. I'm not just. It's too late now, so can't quite can't undo what has been done. Oh, woo. Oh, I forgot to add that to the description. Speaking of which, the terrible, terrible memes that I just love to inflict on everybody. Lightspeed looks good. Haven't gotten it myself yet. I need to do a showcase on that. I've been mostly obsessed with doing a bunch of streams and doing a bunch of streams, as well as the other thing, suggested runs, that I haven't really gotten to the last couple things. The Telluric Shock. What are the other ones? Well, yeah, Lightspeed, and actually, I think that's it. Yeah, I did Tentacle. Yeah, I did everything else. Okay, so Telluric Shock and Lightspeed, I guess. Okay. I mean, you know, Firebird, after all. I feel like it's only appropriate that I be using this thing. Ku-woo-woo-erst su-woo-word. Su-woo-warchard language. This is how the English... This is like our own version of Newspeak. I hate it. Drink a potion, it's of no use anyway. Actually, that is something that I have forgotten that I should be using. The simple and elegant combination of the cursed potion, tainted flask, and the other thing that gives you the emergency triage. Wow, man, I'm losing it here, but that's fine. That's all I need. Oh, I don't want to deal with that, but I kind of need to. That works. He's gonna waste time trying to hit me with that. I'll take it. Wait, why am I even bothering? I don't need the off stats. Good. Good. Whew. Just keep on rolling. This is working out okay. It's still scary, but I'm not dead yet. So who's laughing now? Anybody else want to come up here? Oh, actually, a lot of people. Shouldn't have been taunting them. Owl, go search. See if there's anything else going on over here. There's a scroll power up there. Okay, and there. Only down to 6 curse now. That's pretty cool. Gotta go get more curse. And yeah, I actually will, so that's not an unfounded threat. At least just yet. Why am I even like the curse sword is so secondary at this point in time. I'm just gonna have this be my primary weapon. Nope, nope, don't get blown up by bats. Okay. Ooh. Do not taunt Happy Fun Ball. Oh god, don't. Speaking of not taunting enemies. Oh, I can't not. I don't think it's not worth fighting it. I'm out of here. Now I'm forgetting. Oh, whatever. You take care of that. And everything else, it looks like I'm good. Clear on out of here and see if I can't keep this run going at least for a short amount of time. Consume curse. Consume Prilosec. And yeah, here we go. Got it again. Don't worry about it. Not quite what I'm looking for. I think that the bow and infinite arrows is going to be the best thing that I got right now. And then after that, I mean, I don't know. I guess just getting as good a turrets as possible. Kind of the only thing you can trust on in this run. Just having a lot of damage and being able to play things and just making sure that you're playing things very safe. Get chest, fight the captain. I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. I think I will die if I do that. Oh, okay, thank you. Owl has been a good friend this run. As all avians are when confronted with their master. Keep going. There's a curse lifted. Who cares? Curse is never going to be lifted. It's not how that works. Uwu being newspeak is kind of funny. Chawaku washins increase 3%. And that's double plus wood. That's so stupid. I kind of love it. You know, there's no word for religion in Uwu speak. Terrible. Nobody's gonna understand this, but at least somebody got the reference that I was making. Gotta reposition myself here. And let's go. Wuvved. Oh, well, I guess it does have a word for religion then. All right. I can clear out of here as soon as possible, but I do think there's one more curse chest to get, so I might as well make an attempt, I guess. Oof. Woe is peace. I love Big Wova. I love you, I love you, dai-onii-chan. Oni-chan, I mean, fuck. Oh, we have one of those fancy gamer chairs. I actually have like a big comfy chair. It's more like okay, careful. Panicking a lot. But I actually got like a big comfy chair. It's sort of like a recliner. If you listen in a lot of the very early episodes, the one that I previously had was kind of like this faux leather, so it was squeak very loudly a lot. So about the point in time that I was readjusting my legs, when I was going to like the sepulcher, it pretty much constantly sounded like I was farting. So yeah, that's the story of my chair. Just another brick in the wall. Okay, you can't put two W's next to a W. That's not how that works. I'm sorry, but you're being reassigned to the, I can't remember the name where you got sent to be tortured. Careful. And then let's just snipe this dude from a real big distance. Distance. It's not the same word. At this rate, if I get like a halfway decent run, it might be that I want to just do the use what you see tomorrow then. Hey, double up the content. I don't think anybody's going to complain. How much bonus damage are you getting? Okay, the bow and endless quiver has shots explode into a toxic cloud and 100% on poisoned. Double crossbow matic and great owl of war have double damage on poison. So it's actually a pretty good amount of extra damage. For scheme though, if I was gonna use it, 3,000 is not that much. The curse sword does 30,000 DPS, so and I guess at least support I'm getting something from, but a questionable amount. Okay. Torture Land? No, in 1984. This is the book we're referencing if you weren't getting that. It was like room something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read that book. I started university again. The NA streams are not going to be good for me. EU needs you. Hey, I would love to do some more stuff for EU, but let's be honest here. I am not in the EU, so it's really rough for me to, actually find time for that. I also have a full-time job. If I didn't have a full-time job, I would absolutely be streaming all day, every day. You wouldn't even believe it. But all day, every day, morning, noon, and night. But that's, just not possible as of just yet. You're going to have to donate a lot more money to my Patreon that doesn't exist. You read the book, but have you heard the Bowie song? I haven't, actually. I mean, I've heard... at some point in time, I should, go through Bowie's discography. Everything I've heard from that dude... I mean, I make reference to Suffragette City all the time, but... I haven't really listened to too much of his stuff. Petition to make streaming full-time Doc's job. Can you? I keep showing up late to work, but they won't fire me because I'm too good at my job. Anyway. You can sub and donate on Twitch, woo. I mean, I also like that. I mean, that's the only place where you really can donate to me. But I also do Twitch stuff really infrequently, and nobody knows that I stream on Twitch. And as of just yet, I've only been doing Persona stuff, of which has become... I've just been doing a lot more Persona stuff on my own, so I haven't even been doing that. So, it's Room 101. Oh, yeah, that was really obvious. I think I kept thinking of the one from... There was, Room 37 or whatever in Lost, and that's what I kept thinking of. Get out of the way! I hate you so much, Shield Bearer. What job is you? It's really just a very... standard type of a file clerk job at a law firm. I spend most of my time cataloging pre-digital system stuff so that it is in their current system, since the company I've worked for has been around for a very long time. And they have literally thousands of boxes of the stuff to go through. I can't stream at work. I mean, I can watch streams at work, but I can't stream at work. I do really think that the Sepulchre is going to be much easier than even, any of the other areas I've been in so far. Which is kind of not so crazy to think about, but I'm not too disappointed. Also, I do declare that I see another owl up there. Have you tried? I'm pretty sure that... considering that I am connected to a large law firm's internet, that they're not going to let me do that sort of thing. Okay. Ooh, be careful. Remember, you don't actually die if you take darkness damage. That is the one thing that you can take damage from, but that doesn't mean that I really want to be, risking it in any way right now. How did I find this game? Originally, I watched Vinny from Vinesauce play it, and I was just like, hey, this game looks really cool. I bet I can make a channel around it, basically. Hey, if people can make a channel around stuff like Dark Souls, how about a game that is not consistent each time? Was basically my thought process. Take a bit of darkness damage and then drink. No, I actually do want to use the potion charges later, but mostly for emergency triage so that I get that invincibility barrier. So I don't want to just freely use all of those up right now. That would be a bad idea. Double owls doesn't work for me sometimes, and I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. I have heard other people have that issue, though. I suppose I can go check it out, except I still somehow, against all odds, do not have the key just yet. Make a suggestion for you to do a Dead Cells run at work. Would you do it? No. Okay, there is... I'm willing to do most things, but there is, a certain, sanity clause. Unlike what Groucho Marx would have you believe. And anything else? Night at the Opera references? Yes. Hey, we just referenced freaking George Orwell. Why not? Can you use triage at full HP? I know that you definitely can if you take a Tainted Flask. So I will probably do that. That's also a good damage boost too, so why not? Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Sure, I'm gonna roll with it. I think this is pretty fun. I also reference Game Grumps. Yeah, it's a very Interesting melange of references we're getting today. How many times have you finished this game? I could go check that, but that would actually be inaccurate because it doesn't count when there were alphas, which delete your progress. Definitely, like, well over 100, like several hundred times, I want to say at this point. And yet I can't do a cursed sword run. So, you know, the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Nope. Nope. Don't even step to this. Stand me, son. Slick as there is, quick as there is, etc. Okay. Oh, as long as I can go blast down the timekeeper fast enough, I should be okay. But, first one in, last one out. That's how a queue works. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to take the cursed chests. After all. You know how much the highest stat there is that could be achieved the collector, assuming that you can get the highest amount of stats of scrolls you could get, challenge parkours, burst, bonus curse chest, dual scrolls. It's really hard to say because I want to say probably a 40 plus, but that's about it. I can't imagine you getting much more than that because it's so unusual to get a lot of... It's a real grab bag if you're going to actually get, like, the challenge runes, is the thing. But yeah, if you're taking, like, all the curse chests and everything that you possibly can, you can get pretty high up there. I mean, for example, I'm almost at, like, 30 now. By the time that you get to end game, if you have 2 stats on each thing, you're getting full 8 stats. You get 4 stats from your amulet. A lot of curse chests to be had and all that. Yeah, it's hard to say. You could get pretty high up there. Your voice lulls a grown man to sleep on a regular basis. How does that make you feel? Pretty good, because then I don't even have to be entertaining and you're still listening to me. I got you either way. I'm not picky for viewers. Well, that's a no good. Be very careful. Okay. And... nah. Damage you take is inflicted on enemies, so I guess I'd instant kill them, which would be fun, but also not very useful. Like using Plan C in Binding of Isaac. It's like, at what cost? Oh. What is that song reference? Because I don't have it on my random playlist. Oh, 1984 is the book. That's a book by George Orwell. That's the references that we're making. Unless you're talking about the David Bowie one, which then I haven't listened to it, so I don't really know. Okay, careful, careful, careful. We're good. Whew. Just gotta keep on rolling, baby. Once had a seat in the challenge rune in Prisoner's Quarters, Promenade, and Prison Depths. I think I've seen that like once. And that is a very good start to a run. It's just, whew, how often are you really gonna see that? It's one of those things that you almost feel like you're too pressured to have a good run at that point in time. Because it's like, when else are you gonna get this many stats? Especially right off the bat, in that way. River City Girls game is out. You gonna try it? I don't know. This would actually be not a terrible thing to get, but I'll leave that off the chat's discretion. River City Girls. I mean, it has been like literally over a decade since I played the OG River City Ransom, and then somebody was suggesting River City Ransom Underground recently, and I don't know. Seems interesting. Punch it. Like your style. I'm seeing a lot of double areas because I'm reading Faven's message. Double owls, so I think I'm going to just stick with double owls. That feels like kind of the right choice. That's just a throw with the whistle. I don't know. You can get a lot of damage in on stuff. It also does uncapped damage to non-bosses, so you know there's some good stuff you can do. Certainly. Are the singles in your area too? I mean, always. I'm constantly reminded of the status of singles in my area by internet information. Go, go, go. I'll take care of this when time comes. Whew. craft singles? Oh, there's no, there's not craft singles in my area. I don't like craft singles. I'm gonna at least get like some sharp cheddar or something. Sharper the better, if you ask me. Oh, this is one of these areas. Yep. Well, with the extra speed boost, that was pretty easy to get over. Let's go. Double Enraged Owl shoots too many arrows. You can never have too many arrows. Block room. Let's see. Ooh, for some reason I thought you were gonna do the use what you see in the same stream. I mean, I was going to do it. It's just happened to have a pretty good run going on here. And note to self, cut out all other runs happening here when I put up the video. Oh, it's Wow Wow by Neil Cicerega. Knowing that song, but not the name is maddening. Oh, Wow Wow is the best song off of Mouth Moods, by the way. That is... Oh, that one's so good. Okay. And a flask. Emergency triage, as I was saying. And then, I don't know, man. Like, support? Sure, why not? Let's go. Understand me, son. I'm the slickest they is. I'm the quickest they is. I probably said that. That's probably what I said. So many mods. Oh, I mod people with reckless abandon. All right. Good. Okay. It's kind of going. Ooh, tugging at my collar a little bit here. I'm stressed out, but I'm feeling pretty good. The absolute mad lad. I mean, getting somewhere. Ooh. Gotta take this real careful now. The castle's not the easiest thing. Anything good? I mean, no, not really. Whew. Okay. Deep breath. Still don't have this to be freaking... Come on. 100% on poison is really all I ask. Okay. One more area, and then I can at least, like, say that I... Why do you take support with 2 owls? For some reason, I thought they were turrets. You know, that's actually a good point. I have no real excuse for that, do I? I mean, they are very close to being turrets. You can't really say that they're not turrets. Whatever, let's just keep going here. What? That was almost like run end right there by accident, rolling directly into that. Okay, well it wasn't, so it'll live to see another day. Where are the arrows coming from? Hopes and dreams of children. Don't get hit by the Inquisitor. Okay. This is just very stressful. I'm gonna make a real attempt here, but it's like, you gotta do this so carefully. Don't fail me. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I can't make any promises, and you know that. You understand what it would mean to... No. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, actually, there's like nothing down here. That's weird. Get that guy up here, and then, yeah. Whew, Teledine making it through the Sepulchre, making it through this. This is so much more of a challenge than the Sepulchre, I'd like to say. You get, it's just, this is nutso as far as difficulty goes at this point in time. And I'm going to try to stress point level from 1 to 10. I mean, if I was going to give a rating, I would say I'm at like a, let's say like a 6 or something. I know what it feels like to be very stressed out. I'll just say that. Yes, as much as I don't really want to screw around with the ball and chain, I'm going to go back over here anyway. Just don't die to that. Thank you. Thank you myself for not being incompetent. For once in your godforsaken... Are we getting all 3 keys? Absolutely not. Oh man, if this is not a time to do that, this is it. What? There. Oh god, no. I don't like that at all. Maybe I can go just like teleport to there from a different thing. Yeah, let's just say 6. I'm gonna try to get as far as I possibly can, but again, I don't really want to make any promises because it's like all it takes is a single hit. It's, you know, there's only so much I can do here. Oh, come on, really now. Okay. You know, I can also do stuff like this, and I probably should be doing so. Because he can only snipe me from so far away. Okay. Good. We get an extra stat. I don't think that's of any concern at this point in time. Yep, that's what I thought was happening. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I thought he was gonna smack me. I really thought I was gonna get a big smack there. A mighty smack. Yeah. That was very close to getting a mighty smack. What's that, your stress level now? That bumped it up to about a 7. But I'm back. It was a very brief interlude. Oh no. Also a bad thing to be happening as of right now. Really, as far as things go, as far as elites go, that could be worse. Okay, that's fine. A little risky for one extra stat. You telling me? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Lovely set of weapons, by the way, that I got on this run. I'm very happy about that. Okay, okay, okay. Right to the end. Right to the end. Mighty Smack. Wondrous item plus 1 stress. Okay. Come on. Just extra caution. Cannot stress that enough. Or cannot get enough stress. Look at it whatever way you need. Okay, okay. Anybody else want to run up here real quick? Hey, I'll take that. 32 is pretty nice. I don't know where the exit to this place is, though. I can only hope that I might be able to. Okay. You can teleport up here? No, he never wants to teleport up here. Okay. That's okay. You know what? This is, again, I was saying this earlier. This still remains true. Just, like, be cautious. Be careful. You got this head for a reason. I mean, this is the whole, like, fishing method that I outlined way back in the original version of the homunculus rune run that I did so very long ago. I could go get all 3 keys right here. I feel like that's a bad idea, and I'm not going to do it. Doc, be wary of waps. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Just keep doing it. There's no reason not to. Whoa! I didn't even see that. Actually made that very cleverly hidden. Anyway. Ooh. And keep going. He's actually getting breached, just hitting him with the head alone. Also 60 kills, cool. Oh, there's a legendary item down there too. Oh my god, and 2 Guardian Knights? Terrible. Smack onto you. Don't see enough Dead Cells gameplay. Finally got my first boss cell. Let the grind begin. Oh, good luck. I mean, first boss cell's not terrible. Second boss cell is when it gets real, though. Okay, okay. Didn't even need to run away. Yeah, I don't want to get the incredible spin on me one more time from the Beyblade boys, as you say. I don't know what that legendary item is, but I also don't think it's going to be... Whatever it is, it's not going to be worth taking. It is... Okay, that's nothing. That is nothing of any interest to me. Okay. All right. Okay. Just the... Whew. Stupid knife throwers. Oh, yeah, if you're dealing with knife throwers for the first time, good luck with that. Ooh, that's not going to be fun at all. Okay. 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 Just sell this. I don't even want that. And tell me that the exit is here. I would really love to see that right now. The exit would be just lovely at this point in time. No. Ah, dang. Unless... No. Oh, well. Not the area to go to, but, you know, hope springs eternal. Just right over here in this area, then. Ooh, I got my 5th after doing boomerang-only runs. Boomerang-only is great. I mean, I think that you could at least, like, you know, pick something else, but, hey, it's a good combo. Anybody else want to come up step to this before I get to... Yes, you, right there. Not picking up the stats? Don't need it, because everything I have is working off of tactics, and I die in 1 hit anyway, so... Yeah. Boy, those things get taken down real easy. What's the difference between regular Dead Cells and Dead Cells version 2? Dead Cells version 2? Not even familiar with that. Okay. Careful. Good. Why'd they put demons in the castle again? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh. Okay. That works. Thank you. Thank you, owls. Ooh. Ooh, that would have been a big oof. We're gonna do this. Saw 2 versions of it at GameStop. Huh. I don't know. Can't say I'm familiar with it if there is a different one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, okay, and then you just got you guys down there. That's whatever. Can't even use that right now. Okay. Just keep on rocking in the free world. It's gonna keep flying up into the spikes, but that's fine. Just, like I said, fishing. That's how it works. That's basically exactly what this is, after all. Can't say it's ineffective either. It's just slow. Okay. Does have a cursed sword. I do indeed. That was the requirement of the run, after all. Okay. What's down the pastry? What do I need the pastry for? I'm gonna make this happen as best I can, even as slow as it is at this point in time. This is too good of a run to let go right now. Okay. Okay. Come on. Anything else of interest down here? Yes, but we taken care of Toot Sweet. Maybe it's right over here, actually. Oh, no. No. There's also an elite. Oh, there it is, though. All right, ready? Ready, everybody? Let's go. I'm ready for this. I'm not ready for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Whew. Let's go. And nothing here is good. Just sell it all and... Whew, just gotta be so very cautious right now. I hate this. But, right, I suppose I can probably... For what? I have no idea. I guess, like, Tranquility might be useful in one way or another. Just take Tainted Flask, as always. Try not to die in the first 5 seconds. I mean, that should be fine. Slow and steady loses against fast and steady. I mean, there's no steadiness to be found here. None at all. Just don't get hit and you'll be good. I'll try. Why don't you sell the pastry? I mean, I feel like that's, you know. Alright. Stop it. Probably should take that guy down so I don't... Oh, no! Ah, I was really hoping that was going to last for one more second. Ah, dang. Oh, well. The damage was good. It just wasn't good enough to last me through the... Ah. Got too overconfident by using that. Oh, well. It was still a good run. It was still a good run, but can't say I didn't really see that sort of ending coming. Like, I saw that, but I already had, like, a cursed sword swing queued up. And I was thinking it's just like, well, maybe I'll be able to get it out anyway, and nope. Doesn't work like that. Good try, but cursed sword runs take no prisoners.